We are live. I was talking to the guys after the show. But we are live. Rangers lost. They were flat. I was working, so it didn't matter, but they were flat. They didn't come out looking like a team that wanted to win game 3. That's damn sure. They did not look good. Honestly. They look terrible from what I've seen. But hey, they're still up 2-1. I'm not going to panic yet. They better win fucking Monday. Alright, what's going on here? Where am I? Trovo. We don't have to pop out Trovo. Alright. Let's see. We need to pop out Twitch. YouTube for now. Not for long. And Rumble. Man, we had some nasty storms move through. Wow. It's still raining. But boy, was it. I thought the power was going to go out. It was pretty bad. What's up, V? Let's see. Oh, poor Senators. Go Power Rangers. All right, wait. I was gonna let me check the. There's no. I'm so pissed because it's nasty out. I thought it might clear in time, but nope. There's still a lot of rain out there. Even though the storms have weakened and moved to my east, there's still rain, and there's still a lot of it moving up the coast. Not good. Right there. So I'm there. All this shit is going north-northeast. It is fucking not good. Look at that. Let's see the satellite. Pah! Clouded in. There ain't no way. That'll move out tomorrow. That ain't gonna happen now. That shit is just streaming northward. Let me check Churchill. Oh my god. Where's Churchill? Come on. Churchill doesn't look too bad. Looks pretty decent. There's some clouds moving onshore. Yeah, they're socked. So Churchill don't look good either. It's clear in Hawaii, but it's still too light. Oh my god. Churchill's definitely out. Wow. Low ceiling. And like I said, it don't get dark for another hour and a half in Hawaii, so that shit's done. Yeah, that's toast. Yeah, it's been very dry here. We actually need this rain. What I need is a German beer. Let me see what's going on. Yeah, it's still raining. You can hear it, watch. Gotta be careful with the headphones. So it's definitely raining here. So that's that. So it's just a hangout night now. And that means bye-bye YouTube. What the hell was that? All right. I don't know if I want to go through this whole cycle. There's actually a flood watch here right now. There's a flood watch right now. Because this rain is training over the same areas. So, not good. I already PPP'd. But now it's time to have a... I couldn't find my favorite German Hefeweizen beer. But the one I got is equal to the one I usually drink. It's either Polana, this one, or the one I buy, the Spaten. I have not checked out that video game, Bobby, not yet. I've been busy. And there's no way I'm gaming tonight. I'm just chilling. I just finished Popeye's show with Steve. And I hope the Rumblers checked it out, if you've seen it on the KJRA channel. But like I said, it is time to chill out. Which means YouTube, it's that time already. What's going on? Well, now you can see how your water barrel is. It's collecting the water. Well, I'm gonna tell you, it's like I said, we got a lot of rain already. It was coming down big time. It was downpours. Now it's just like a light to moderate rain. But there's still some rain to the south that's moving up. I was hoping it was going to clear up, but to do a sky watch. Even if I could put the camera near the door, if there was a thunderstorm, but those already moved through. And they were wicked for about 10 minutes when the line went through. It was... I thought I was going to lose... Like I said, I thought I was going to lose power. I don't know why that light is on. The front of the house light went on. Anyway, we're going over to... Well, we're there already. Rumble. Trovo and Twitch. So I'm not wasting no time on YouTube. So if you guys know the Rumble channel, Bill NY Skywatcher, or Twitch, Bill NY Skywatcher. And Trovo, it's the Kraken's Den. Trovo.live / the Kraken's Den. But I suggest Rumble. That's what I suggest. Fucking Rumble. Join the Rumblers hanging out. I just wish more of them, instead of lurking, would engage with chat. But I think a lot of people are having problems with the chat. I think that's what's going on. A lot of people just can't get the chat to work for themselves. I know like 4 people that have had issues with that already. So they need to do some tweaking with the chat option. It might not be their fault, V. It might be they can't chat. My friend tried for like over an hour to try to get the chat to work for him. I think it was on his tablet. He just couldn't get it to work. I don't know what it is. Kevin works. Few others work, but some people have told me I can't get it to work. Mike works when he's in there, but some other people, it seems like they're having issues. What the fuck was that just went through? Did you see that? Did you just see something go on my fucking screen, or was that smoke? Did you see that? Was that smoke? It looks like something went across the screen. I gotta look at that. Oh, I've gotta look at that. I don't know what that was. What the fuck was that? Alright, let's go back. Whoa. That looks bizarre. What the fuck is that? It's like a spirit. You guys gotta see this. Well, check this out. No, I just looked at it. Look at it. Let me get my camera off. I think it's before this. What the fuck is that? That's not the cigarette. What is that? All right, it's obviously when I pick up the lighter. It has to do something with a camera anomaly with the. I think it's the lighter, but why would it? Let me try that with the lighter right now. Hold on, let's do this experiment. All right, time the fuck out. Time out. I need to do this in real time. We have to do exactly what I just did. Let's see if that happens again. Yep. See it? It's the lighter. Debunked. Debunked. That's why I had to do that. It's reflecting off, I guess, a monitor. See? That does look. Yeah. But at least we figured that out, because that did look freaking bugged out. It did. But that's why you have to, you know, go through all the possible logical, rational. That's why I said I've got to duplicate that. Now, if that wouldn't have happened, then we had something. It did look like it flew out the fucking door. We should mess. I see. I don't like doing that because then people will say, "Forget it." It had little legs. Let's look at it again. Let's just look at it for just shits and giggles, I guess. It did look fucking bizarre. It does look like it. Oh my god! And it looks like it just ran out. Oh, that's pretty good. Man, if somebody seen that, like, and they didn't know that we debunked it and they saw that, but we don't want to do that. It definitely freaked me out when I seen it. I was like, what the fuck? Am I seeing things? I didn't even drink yet. But at least. But see, you gotta be careful. Because if something really does happen, you know, that's why we gotta keep it real. Because if you fuck around, it's done. Nobody's ever gonna believe it if something really does happen. That's why we have to, you know, not do that. I'm sure there are people out there that wouldn't have done what we just did and like try to find an explanation for it. They would have been simply happy that they caught something on the screen and it flew out their house. You know what I mean? Not here. We're not doing that. It's time to put the zombie apocalypse lock. There ain't gonna be no Skywatch today. Not here, at least. Now to get some beer. I love the wheat beer because I never get a hangover with this beer ever. The front is, this is a wheat beer. This shit is good. That's the good stuff right there. I have a weird feeling that something is going to happen tonight. I don't know why. But I have a vibe that something freaky is going to happen in this house tonight. I don't know what. But I have a weird feeling something weird is going to happen in this house tonight. And I'm not setting up anything. It's just a vibe. So, I think it's time to say goodnight to all our company on YouTube. I think it's time to say goodnight. Seriously, Via, I have a vibe, a feeling. I'm going over to Rumble and Twitch and Trovo. I'm not. Dagger, you should sign up and join us over there. Good night, Bobby. It's not like I'm stopping streaming. I'm just stopping on YouTube. Because I want to hear music and stuff. What's up, Greg? I'll put the links for Rumble in here. So there's my Rumble. We'll do Trovo. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? I did not just read that right. On the news feed. What's up, Chantal? Look what just came over on a news feed. Hold on. Let me look at my email. Oh, it must have been a tweet. It's not showing up here. But it said Google, a whole bunch of big companies are laying off, big layoffs due to AI projects. That's what it said, AI. Let's see if I can. I don't know. I just seen it, but it disappeared off my screen. What the fuck was that? Anyway, it's not important. But I just seen it flash on my screen, but now it's gone. AI let me look this up. Projects layoffs. I think Elon was talking about this. Google. Well, this is still. Let me do the last few days. It's not saying it. I just seen it and it's I can't find it now. But it was like big layoffs because of AI projects. And now I can't find any reference to it. I wonder if they removed it already. I wouldn't be surprised. Good night, V. So Bob says, chat won't. I've been on Rumble this whole time. Chat won't let me verify on Rumble to chat, but I can watch it. You see? Bob, you're not the only one that's been telling me this issue with Rumble. And on the website, the video pauses repeatedly on its own. That is weird. That is strange. Good night, V. That is weird. It must be a Canadian thing. I look at my feed, and it runs fine. But I'm on a desktop. Obviously. I'm not a fan of laptops. Not at all. Unless it was a $3,000 laptop. With some power behind it. Because most laptops that people buy are garbage. They just don't realize the garbage that they're buying. It's okay to have a laptop if you're just gonna do some surfing, you know, like just to check out stuff, maybe watch a video or something. But to stream or to do any really high-end powered stuff, garbage. I don't care if it's a Mac. I don't care if it's Windows. It's garbage. You don't know. You don't understand the years I've been producing. Every problem evolves, and it's because of a laptop. Whether it's a Mac, because Mac does not like browsers. Yeah, it has Safari, but man, it's nightmarish. The problems I have with people with and then because it's a laptop, they use the Wi-Fi. And you know, if they're in a room away from the router and the signal is half, that's a problem. Wi-Fi is not the way to go for streaming. It just isn't. You need to be hardwired. But you don't, it's like I should just record a segment so that I could just play it every time I'm dealing with somebody using a laptop to stream. Because it happens way too often. And it's not just that they're using a laptop, it's they're using a Wi-Fi on top of a laptop. It's horrific. It's a bad thing you're using a laptop to stream. It's really a secondary bad thing that you're using Wi-Fi with a laptop. Horrible. And you don't even know. Like I said, think of all the shows that I produce in a year. And how often do you think that happens? Hundreds of times in a year. Now, if you have no choice, you have no choice. You know what I mean? That's different. But if you have a choice, obviously some people don't have that choice. They don't have a desktop. They don't have Ethernet possibilities. They're using tablets or notebooks like Bob. You have no choice. Then that's understandable. But you're not streaming, Bob. Like I am. You know what I mean? Another one, people don't realize, and I don't want to get into this because I'm just going to enjoy myself tonight. But my gosh, when you're buying a laptop, first make sure, I see it, Kevin. First of all, make sure you have enough CPU power. Secondly, make sure you have enough RAM. Third, Ethernet and multiple USB ports. Don't try to use a hub. You're looking for so many problems. And that's why I say it's going to cost you a few grand to get a decent laptop. So, you know, I build computers. I know what it takes. And it boggles my mind. It's like 4 gigabyte of memory, a 2.1 gigahertz processor. Are you fucking kidding me? It's not going to happen. Like I said, it's okay to watch a video. What's up, Bobby? It's okay to do certain things, but to stream? No. Not a good thing. I have a laptop over there. It's old. It's 7 years old. There's no fucking way I would stream on it. No way. What is it, Ma?
Addiction is bad, huh?
What?
Addiction.
Addiction?
Like
Any addiction is bad. Any addiction.
marijuana.
It doesn't.
Then she went to another stage, and then she went to another stage, and then she was, oh my God, this is so sad. And
Yeah, I don't want to hear about that.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, don't try that shit. Look for help. Because it
Mom's
keeps
gonna
on
make me
growing. Then
permanently
you want
cross-eyed.
drugs. You want, then you want,
Um,
then you want another one. Then when you come, you become
What's up? That must be Albert in there, right? In Rumble. So some people are in Rumble. Kevin, Bobby, and Albert's in Rumble. They're not having any issues with the chat in Rumble. But, yeah. Oh, I don't even want to think work-related stuff right now. Hell no. Screw that. Anyway. We're going to play some music. What's up, Cubs? No. How much for a decent PC desktop? Fuck. If you build it, they will come. No.
Tommy.
Oh, come on, Ma.
Okay, I know for this, I don't think you're gonna throw me away.
What is it?
Do you want tea?
Hell no.
No? You don't want
I'm having a German beer, no.
Oh, this is gonna stop too.
What's gonna stop?
You're drinking all the time.
I'm not drinking all the time. Close the door. Ma, close the door. I haven't even sipped it yet. She's out of control. She's crazy sometimes, I tell you. Oh, no, because we were talking about Cubs. We were talking about how I deal with people that try to stream using their laptops and on Wi-Fi. Let me close the door because my mother's starting to piss me off now. Now she's starting to piss me. I don't care either. Yeah, okay. It's craziness. I can't tell her that, Chantal. Anyway, so like I built this one for $3,000 3 years ago. You probably can get away with one for $1,500, roughly. A decent video card. You definitely want to get a good motherboard, and you definitely want to go with a high-end processor. And you definitely want to go with a motherboard that is upgradable and with M2 slots, the M.2 slots. I have 2 of them. Well, I have one in there. There's a lot of new features that are important. So I have 64 gigabyte of RAM in there right now. I could go up to 128. That's overkill. 64 is ridiculous. I've got the i9 in there. A GeForce card, a good one. I've got an audio. What is the audio card? The AE5 Plus. Of course, I've got the water cooled. If you have to buy one, like I said, maybe like $1,500. If I had to guess. Around there for a decent one. You could definitely get by with that. If you ever need help, I can personally help you find one already built. You just got to know what you're looking for. There's a lot of little things because depending on the amount of pins, like I think it's the 1151, the socket, you have to be careful with that for upgradable, for future things. The CPU, the pins in the CPU, because then you're stuck with that. You are stuck with that pin model for processors. So you have to do your homework. I'm laughing at what they're writing in Trovo. And I'm always trying to start shit in YouTube. She's busting my chops for drinking a beer. Can you believe that? It's like a mole calling me an alcoholic. It's like the two of them should hang out together. Be perfect. You know, it's bothersome. When you're a grown-ass man, you have people telling you can't fucking drink. And you bust your ass working every day, and somebody's going to have the nerve to say to you, I don't want you drinking? Are you nuts? Are you seriously nuts? That's the last thing. That's like when you're a kid, people tell you one thing, and then what do? You revolt. You do the opposite. It's like, yeah, really? Okay. I am going to play music. I'm getting off of YouTube. I think I'm almost the only person, and Bob. I feel bad. Not for a mole, for Bob. Because we're about to say good night, YouTube. which is going to happen right now. So anybody that's watching on YouTube, have a great morning, great night, wherever you are. And see you soon. YouTube is done.